Hello, everyone. How are you? How are you? I hope you can hear me. Let me make sure my volume is all the way up. Hello, all my loves. Hello, hello, hello. Excellent. Thank you. Hey, Judy. How are you? Guys, you're going to have to forgive me a little bit. My contacts are a little blurry, so I'm trying to focus them in here. They're not working as well as I would hope. I don't even know how to say something, to be honest. Pandas? I'm going to go with Pandas. I love you. I feel like you're new here. Welcome aboard. And I kind of like that. I hope I'm saying it the right way, Pandas. I love it. Not going to lie. I do. I'm going to kind of go backwards a little bit just so I can hopefully get everyone delayed. How are you? Connie, hello. Aisha, hello. Oh my goodness, I'm good. I hope you're still here and up and awake. All the way from Singapore. Gray, I am good. Where are you from, Gray? Why do I feel like we got a lot of new people tonight? Gray, how are you? Tenacious, my love, how are you? Why fallen in love? I feel like you're new too. Welcome aboard. Lisa Krantz, good evening, my love. Jason, hello. Nikki, oh, hello, Nikki. Oh, well, we're glad to have you, Pandas. I don't really know how else to say that. I feel like I'm saying it wrong, but it's, humorous and great. Sabette, my love, how are you? Angela, hello. Lisa Marie, good evening. Oh, Connie, I missed you. It's been a long time. It has. Norway. Great. I love it. I love it. For those of you who are new, you're going to love it. We have a great time here. Hey, Amy. Miss Love Reading. How are you? Amy's got some new love coming into her life. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. So, did you guys watch the daily for today? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. If you haven't, you're going to want to go back and watch it. Jenna, how are you, love? Renee, hello, hello, hello. Oh, I'm so glad you're much better, Amy. So glad. Ray, welcome to the new souls. I love it, Rigor Mortis. I love it. Michigan, Angela. Michigan's beautiful. Beautiful state. Beautiful. So, guys, I'm just going to put this out there. Some of you know, some of you don't know. We also have a Patreon channel, and I'm just going to put it out there. I gave probably the most powerful message I have ever given on Patreon today. On Patreon today, I did. It blew my mind. It was so intense, but so great. If you have not checked it out, guys, I'm just going to tell you, there's a link in the description box to go look at Patreon and possibly become a member. $7 a month. It's really, it's a cup of coffee, give or take. But I'm not going to lie. I was blown away by that reading. Blown away. So for my Patreon members who haven't checked it out, good Lord, go check it out. For those of you who feel like it could be for you, go sign up. Literally, just one of the most amazing readings I've ever done. That wasn't a personal reading. I should, put that out there. I love it. See, I love it. You fallen in love? See, you guys have your screen names. I get to know your screen names sometimes, and I try not to say your actual names, but I'm so glad you're here live. Sherry, oh my, yes, it was. Oh my God, Sherry's talking about the Patreon reading. It was intense, amazing. It was gorgeous. It was probably one of the most, actually, I think that's a better word for it. More than powerful, it was one of the most gorgeous readings I have ever done. Gorgeous. It's not a sad day, Gray. It's not a sad day. It's not a sad day at all. Change your perspective, Gray, because I'm telling you something bigger and better is coming through for you. I can already feel it. I can already feel it. Think about actors and actresses. They hear no all the time. All the time they hear no. But when they get that yes, it's always a big yes. It just wasn't for you, love. It just wasn't for you. Get out of here, rigor mortis. I knew it. Rigor mortis. I knew it. What did we say last night, rigor mortis? Hell yes. I'm just going to say hell yes. I'm just going to put it out there. I love it. I love it, rigor mortis. I love it. So guys, you know what it is today, right? You know, it doesn't matter where you are because that energy is still flowing. You know, it's that lunar eclipse, right? It's that lunar eclipse in Sagittarius, that fire energy that let's get moving. Let's get shaken. Let's do some stuff, right? Let's make, for lack of a better term, let's make shit happen. I feel like that should be like the title of this. Let's make shit happen. Let's be our own creators, right? Kind of like that's the energy. Pandas, personal readings, very simple. You go down to the description box, click on the site, the Book Me site, click on that, click Book Now, and it's going to show you all the readings that Spirit and I do and the cost. And I got to tell you guys, this is not bragging. It's not bragging, but I feel like I am the lowest cost for all readers only because it's something inside me. I grew up very poor and I always want to make it affordable for everybody. I know that kind of sounds against everything I stand for, but I always want to make it that it's like you look at it and you go like, hey, I can do that. Like, that's cool. I can do that. I hope that makes sense. And the readings work, most of them, it's a pre-recorded reading. And I do a live one-on-one, which are my favorites, right, Sabette? Sabette, talk about the live one-on-ones because they are my favorite. They are absolutely my favorites. I love the live one-on-ones. Sabette, you're killing me. You know, Sabette, you know. Sabette's one of the most intuitive people I know that ignore her intuition. And I'm not knocking you, love. I'm not knocking you. You know everything happens for a bigger reason. Oh, thanks, Nikki. That's sweet. Oh, Sherry. Sherry, I'm telling you, the subconscious, the superconscious, and subconscious, now I can't talk. The Mercury retrograde's coming up, guys. The superconscious, yeah, that's what I'm feeling for you, love. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, something bigger and better is coming for you, Gray. Something bigger and better. I can tell you that 100 times over. I don't need a card to tell you that. Why Fall in Love? Thank you. You guys are amazing. Thank you for that. Love it. Love it. Thank you, Rigor Mortis. Amy, my love. Look at you with your 333 manifestation donation. Ooh, look at I rhymed. Manifest. I can't. Mercury retrograde. Manifestation. Can't even talk. I have to laugh at myself sometimes. I know. Let's find out. Let's find out, Amy. I'm curious. Let's find out. Oh, Amy, that came out quick. If you want him to be. You're attracting gold right now, Amy. You know what I'm talking about, Amy. Like when you feel on fire yourself and you just know that you're kind of it, like I'm it, you know you're going to attract that empire. And see, again, emperor, because the Queen of Wands is all about that self-confidence. But the funny thing is that it's fire energy. And if you look at the emperor is the card of Aries, which is fire energy. Right, Amy? So, I think there's a connection here for you. You just have to be all up in you. You just have to be all up in you. Like guys, apparently there's going to be a lot of swearing tonight. I apologize, but Amy, you're the shit. You know you're the shit. You're going to attract the shit. Sorry, guys. For those of you who don't like swearing, sorry. Whew. But you are it, girl. You are it. Yeah, that fire. Bri guy, how are you? Oh my goodness. My Bri. I love it. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, because we're like 1,000 minutes in here right now, I do answer questions, but you do have to donate. There's no minimum or maximum. It's just come to the point now in these where I miss people who donate, and that's just not fair to them. That's just not fair to them. So doesn't matter what it is. If you cannot donate through the super chat or the super stickers, there's always the PayPal underneath and also the Cash App. However, if you do PayPal or Cash App, you need to like type your question in all caps so I see it and I know. Ooh, Sergio. Why do I feel like this is money related? Sergio, they're bringing out the money deck for me. But they want to shuffle here. They want to shuffle. They want 3 shuffles. They want 3 shuffles. I feel like that's because, and sorry, as I'm shuffling loud into the microphone, but I feel like whatever this is, it's going to come to you threefold because they're emphasizing the number 3 in a way that says times 3, times 3, times 3. They keep saying times 3 to me. So I'll take anything times 3, right? So this is good. But I do feel like, Sergio, this is monetary. It's money related. It's business related. It's all of that good stuff. Okay. So let's see what we have. Let's see what we have here. Show me clearly for Sergio. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Thank you. Yeah, it's definitely money related. Look at that 7 of Pentacles. Something you planted earlier, Sergio. This could just be, I shouldn't say just. I hate the word just in that matter. But it's a seed you planted around monetary money things. Like, I want to make X amount of dollars a year kind of thing. That seed is well planted. And it's about to come to fruition for you. Like, things are going to start happening. You're going to start seeing evidence of it. Okay, you're going to start seeing evidence of it, but they want another card, so bear with me. They're kind of pulling out the money deck, one of my money. Ooh, look at this. What do we have here? Woo! Sergio, I don't know if that is your focus right now, but oh my. 10 of Pentacles with the 7 of Pentacles. We're talking some good wealth, some good money, some good things happening, new job, pay raise, like good things happening for you. Inheritance, maybe. I mean, I'm kind of wishy-washy about the inheritance, but this is money. I mean, I don't have a better word for you. You've got something really good coming in. I don't know what seeds you've been planting, but you've got something really, really good coming in. 7 of Pentacles to 10 of Pentacles. Fruits of your labor really showing up. Really showing up. Wow. I don't know what you're doing. They didn't give me any indication of its entrepreneurship or if you're working for another company, but I'm just telling you, like, look at those pentacles. Good gracious. I don't even know what to say to that other than yes, right? Yes. Excuse me. I got too excited. Oh my goodness. Bear with me, guys. Oh, you're welcome, Sergio. I love that. Yeah, that's some coin, right, Sherry? That is some coin. Lisa, you know I love you, dear. You best ask. Oh, I just hit the camera. Sorry. You best ask a question, love. Oh, that is your focus. You best believe it, Sergio. You best believe it. I always say the cards don't lie. Cards don't lie. Heidi, my love. Ooh, money. Heidi, everybody's on the money track. On the money track. Heidi, they want the standard tarot though, and that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. Let's see what we got. Show me for Heidi. Show me. What just fell out? Holy mother of God. I gotta tell you, the majority of you in here are not focused on love right now. You are focused on finance, entrepreneurship, making money the way you want to make money. This is a card for you, Heidi, of making money the way you want to make money. This is having, what's that word, guys? Passive income. You're like the magnet. I always say for me as a reader, not for every reader, but for me as a reader, when I see the King of Pentacles, that is a magnet for money. People want to hire you. People want your services. Money comes into unexpectedly. Again, promotions, things of that nature. You are stepping, I'm telling you, it's that lunar eclipse tonight. Changing your perspective, changing how you view it, knowing money's coming your way, knowing you're the best at what you do, Heidi. Whew. Oh, it's coming, Heidi. Oh, Heidi, it's coming. I love it. Just keep believing it. Just know it. Just know it. All right. That's the key. Gray. Oh. Gray, I actually do those type of readings on my booking site. I do past loved ones who have passed away. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Well, there it is. I'm going to tell you guys a little story. There has been a spirit hanging around my house for about 3 weeks. And my daughters were the ones who were like, Mom, there's a spirit hanging around the house. Kind of creeping me out a little bit. Not in a bad way, just hanging out. I told them, yes, I know he's here. And it is a he. I said, I know he's here, but I'm not ready to give the message yet. I'm not ready to understand it yet. I'm not ready to pass it along yet. And they're like, Mom, do something about it. I said, it's just not the right time. I said, the right time will be the right time. And then Gray comes along and asks about his father who passed away. Your father, Gray, has been hanging around my house for about the last 3 to 4 weeks. For literally about the last 3 to 4 weeks. I got the chills, guys. It's 80 degrees in my house. I got the chills. Gray, he does have a message for you. One of the messages, I'm not even going to pull cards because it's just a direct message. We will pull cards is, there's some regret there. There's some regret. Not that he was a bad father, just wanted to do it better. Didn't take enough time for you. Did not take enough time for you and your family and the ones that were closest to him. And it breaks his heart. It breaks his heart. I don't know if he was a workaholic or was separated from you. That is not very clear to me. But there is an element of sadness. Like, I just wasn't there enough. I didn't do enough. I should have spent more time. Oh, I'm going to cry. Oh, my goodness. But I'm not kidding you. He's been hanging around my house for 3 weeks here. And I kept saying, no, I can't give the message yet. No, it's not the right timing yet. No, it's just not there yet. But the love that is there for you, Gray, is more than you ever got in the 3D realm. I hope that makes sense to you, Gray. But yeah. just an overall, there's a sweetness to him that just, he wishes he could have expressed that in a better way. And I'm sorry, Gray, because I know that you're taking a moment to process that. But the love is immense. I kind of almost feel like it's not that he didn't show it. It's just that it wasn't often enough. I don't know how else to explain that. You'll know what that means more than I do. But he does want me to pull a card or two for him to help explain that. Oh my gosh. Like literally, I will tell you, Gray, it was, what is today? Wednesday, guys? It was Saturday. I was on my deck after my daughter's high school graduation, staying with my husband. And I was looking out of the corner of my eye, and my husband said, "What's going on?" I said, there's a guy that's standing at the bottom of the deck waiting patiently, but he's waiting. And he's so respectful because he would never go upstairs. We have 2 floors in the house, and that's where my girls' bedrooms are. And he would never go up there. He was always like, I think I might be freaking them out a little bit, although they're used to this stuff. And I had to go through this thing of, he just wants some help, and they're beacons of light too, but they don't know how to use it yet. And I kept turning him down. I'm literally telling you, Gray, I kept turning him down. Like, it's not the time. It's not the time. I can't help you now. I can't give that message now. You know why, Gray? Because you weren't here. Because you wouldn't have booked that personal reading, because this is new for you. You're new here now. Does that make sense? Like, I couldn't help him until you showed up. Of course you felt his love. Man of few words, but a man of many words is what he's saying to me. Like, the few words he said were poignant and graceful and intelligent and smart. Oh, I love him. I love him. He is so here with us right now. He's so sweet, because he's like, you're finally able to give the message. You're finally, look at that, the world in reverse. You know what that means, Craig? Sorry, guys, this got real personal, but sometimes we just have to give the messages. Is that the chapter isn't over. I'm still with you. That is Spirit's way. That is your Father's way of saying, yeah, the chapter in my life in the physical is over, but I'm still with you all the time. My gosh, I'm going to cry. He's very sweet and very respectful, and has been respectful of my energy and my family's energy. Oh my goodness. And tell me what you want him to know. I'm actually asking him right now. This gets deep, because normally I just do this on personal readings, but just has to happen. Yeah, what is it? What is it that you, I know. What is it that you need, Gray, to know? Oh, getting all teary-eyed. Whew, whew. Sorry, guys, I do allow whew when I'm, oh my gosh. He's trying to tell you you're never alone. The 9 of Pentacles is such a great card for so many things like money and whatnot. But in this particular circumstance, he's like, you're never alone. I'm always with you. I'm always with you. Don't ever feel alone. I am always with you. You're never truly alone. For some odd reason, I don't know if your father was scientific or not, but he's bringing me to Einstein, and how we talk about energy. Energy never dies. It just changes form, right? Energy never dies. That's why we never die. We truly never die. We just change our energy. It just transforms. But he's saying you're never alone. You're never alone. He's always with you. I don't know if you felt like when he passed that you were alone, but you're not. Maybe that's why he's been like hanging around my house so much, and why he's wanting to give this message so much, to tell you like, you're not alone. Like, I'm always with you. Always. Oh my gosh. I love him. I love him. I love his patience. All right. Sorry, guys. That just happens sometimes. Amy, you are the sweet. Amy, way to bring the humor into it. You know, I love those lemon heads. And yes, Amy's going to laugh. Some of my long-term subscribers who are here are going to laugh. I actually still have some of them left. That tells you how much I don't eat sweets. That I still have some of them left. What was that, like 6 months ago? Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Oh, you guys are so great. Look at this tribe just sending hugs out to Gray. All that love. Oh my gosh. You guys are the best. Cryptic, you must be new. You must be new. I'm pretty good with names, guys. So if you've been in here once, I can usually remember that you've been here. Yeah, the next time that I can't talk. Mercury retrograde coming up. I cannot talk. Why do I feel like you're new? Cryptic, I feel like you're new. I feel like you haven't been here yet. So anyway, for those of you who stuck around, thank you for your patience while Gray's dad came through. Again, if you need a question answered, go ahead and contribute either via the super chats. You can put a lemon head or a chicken in because apparently that's the things that make me laugh in life. I will do everything in my power to channel your angels, guides, and ancestors to give you the message you need to hear. You have to remember, all tarot readers are different. The cards are just a utensil for me. The messages are already there. And they're already there waiting for you to hear them. Oh, Amy, you're sweet. Cryptic, I'm going to answer that for you as far as humanity goes. It's just be you. I know that sounds cliche. I know that sounds like everything you've ever heard. Literally, just be your authentic self. That's how you contribute to humanity. It's kind of like life purpose. When people ask me life purpose questions, your life purpose, the only thing your life purpose is to do things that make you happy. That's it. It's that simple. Some of you, my long-term subscribers, know that I like to simplify things, and that's not a bad thing. Let's not overanalyze. Oh, Heidi, I'm excited. So you guys know I'm not big on time frames. However, with Heidi's question, I will actually ask them for a time frame. But time is really funny stuff, Heidi. You know this. Time is man-made. So how can you really put time on anything, right? I know that's very confusing to the brain, but literally timing is really odd. So let's find out, though. I'm asking your angels, guides, and ancestors, Heidi, to, just give me some kind of brief idea here. Show me clearly. Throw the card. Show me clearly. Throw the card. Throw the card. Show me clearly. That's weird. I've never said that before. Throw the card. All right. Whatever they want. Show me clearly. Oh, wait. Hold on, Heidi. It went to the floor. Oh, I don't want to roll over it. So hold on. Heidi, soon. One, we've got swords. We're in Gemini season as of today or yesterday. Very soon. Very soon. We're in Gemini season, which is air season. So that is going to come up in front of you very, very soon. Okay. That's number one. But they want a separate card for the sign. Show me clearly. Wow. I mean, considering we're in Gemini season and that's air, that's like really fast. Really fast, Heidi. Really, really fast. Tell me more. Okay, tell me more about the sign. Tell me more about the sign. Why do they? I'm not going to say it until they show me. Yeah. You got to stop looking for the sign. Five of Wands. Stop looking for it. Sometimes when we look so hard for the signs, we miss them. The Five of Wands is about that inner conflict. Did I see the sign? Did I not see the sign? Was that a sign? Was that not a sign? Is this a sign? Where everything becomes a sign. They're telling you to chill. Literally, Heidi, just chill. It's coming. Sometimes the best things in life, monetarily, love, whatever it is that you're searching for and trying to manifest, come when you are in the most relaxed state. So they're basically telling you, relax. It's going to show. Just relax. You don't need the sign necessarily. We talk about signs all the time with tarot readers, with astrology, with any of it, right? Sometimes you don't need to see the sign. Sometimes it just happens. I hope that makes sense for you, Heidi, because it makes a ton of sense for me. Sometimes you don't need the sign. You're going to have to tell me, Heidi, if that makes sense. Sometimes we're searching so hard for the sign that we miss what's going on right in front of us. God, I love you, Nikki. I love you. Heidi, I'm so glad that you understood that. Literally, I don't know if a lot of you know this. Some of you are new. This is not me speaking. I channel messages. So by the time we're done, I literally have no idea what I've said half the time unless I'm saying your name and saying thank you. But other than that, if it's the cards that are coming out or your spiritual team, I literally have no idea what's happening. As a matter of fact, my youngest daughter just finally recognized that because I was doing a personal reading for someone on video, maybe like 3-4 days ago. And I have a window in front of me. You guys can't see it, but I have a window in front of me. And I was, shuffling the cards and pulling cards and whatnot. And she said, you never look at what you're doing. How can you do that? And I said, because it's not me. And she about freaked out. Talk about freaking out your kids. She was like, what? Some of you are going to laugh at that and get that. Bravo, Heidi. Bravo. Love it. You are more than welcome, love. Right? It just happens sometimes. Glory, how are you? You made it to the live, Glory. I'm actually mad at Glory. She knows why I'm mad at her. I'm just going to throw her under the bus right now. Glory scheduled a live one-on-one and kept missing it, which is okay, except for the fact that I love speaking with her with the live one-on-ones. So I was sad, although she has a busy life and I understood. But it's like, I don't get to talk to my Glory. I don't get to talk to my Glory. Now I have to do, and this is so funny because I was like, oh, now I have to do a recorded reading, which are great, guys. But with Glory and I, we've had too many one-on-ones that I was like, she doesn't love me anymore. I'm just giving you a hard time, Glory. Too funny. Crack me up. Yeah, right, Nikki? Like, honestly, I don't, when I'm shuffling the cards, guys, I literally am not looking at them at all. I am somewhere in a different zone. Apparently, Nikki is too. I don't see it at all. I don't see it at all. It is, right, Rigamaris? It is. It is amazing. Yeah, it was still awesome, Gloria. She did a year ahead reading, which was still awesome. But I love our one-on-ones. I love our one-on-ones. I'm just giving Gloria a hard time because I can. Tenacious, what is the next big thing? Ooh. Hold on, Tenacious, because they want me to grab a different deck. So let's do that. Ooh. I wonder who this Ace of Swords is for. Somebody out there who isn't asking a question. No, and it's not my regulars. It's someone sitting back not saying a word. And I don't mean donating. They're not saying anything. Somebody's sitting in the background just watching. And they're not saying a damn word. They're not donating to the channel. They're not typing in the chat. And that's okay, love. Whoever that is, that's okay. But that's for you. Whoever that is, this Ace of Swords is for you, which is epiphanies, new ideas, breakthroughs, success, God-given talent, things that are amazing. That's for someone. Just saying. Tenacious, thank you for that donation. You guys, your donations keep this channel alive. It really does. I'm not one to say that it doesn't. It absolutely does. Your donations keep this channel alive. Why do I feel like this is pretty big, Tenacious? I'm feeling like this is pretty good. Pretty big, pretty good, pretty... Let's see what the cards say. Wow. Holy moly. Oh my gosh. I know what you're moving away from, past hurts, whatever, but you're done with it. Like, you are super done with the past hurts. So you got the death card that came out with it. Like, you know, past lovers, past whatever. Like, I'm done with that. Oh, I'm sorry. I kind of feel like saying I'm done with that BS. They weren't worthy of me. They had no idea what they had. I'm worth way more than that. And by doing that, you call in 3 of Cups, which is celebration. So I feel like you're going to meet someone new through some sort of get together. Could be a family reunion, could be a party. I mean, whatever. But oh my gosh, it's like you put out there, like you're like, I'm done with this BS. I've heard long enough. I'm worth so much more with the death card. And look at me go with that 3 of Cups. Look at me shine like nobody else shines. Wow. That's pretty intense, but in the best way possible. I kind of love it. It's kind of like the feeling I'm getting for you, Tenacious, is like, look at me. I'm kind of it. I'm kind of the shit. Like, I know that keeps coming up, guys. I don't know why you're all swearing so much. I'm okay with the swearing. Feel like you're all kind of swearing a little bit here. That's fine. Glory, thank you for that donation, love. Thank you, thank you. You know, you're one of my favorite people ever on the planet. And I'm not saying that because the donation. I actually know her on a personal level at this point with all the readings we've done. I don't know if I did or I feel like I didn't. Lisa Krantz, I feel like I didn't. Ramos, I love you. I'm so glad you're here. What's the question? You gotta type it out. Fram in like caps so I know. Okay. See, this is my problem, guys. I will miss donations. And that makes me crazy. Bear with me, guys. I'm just kind of scrolling through, making sure I'm obviously already missed 2. Miss Mindful, you must be new. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know names very well. That's kind of like one of my things. So welcome aboard. Why am I saying welcome aboard? Welcome aboard the ship. Who knows what that means? I love it. Julie Peck, love. I am so happy you are here. Oh my gosh, that's the downloads, Julie. That's the downloads. Bear with me, guys, as I'm reading. Yeah, a lot of you, because of this Sagittarius lunar eclipse, we're experiencing pretty much right now for the, given the different times and different parts of the country and the world. But yeah, you're feeling it. It's okay. It's all good. Just flow with it. Oh, rigor mortis. Gotta go look at Patreon. It's like exactly what I was talking about on Patreon. Thank you, Sherry, for pointing that out. Thank you so much. But I don't see it. Sherry. Did I answer it? I'm getting confused. Oh, was it, Julie? Was it? Well, last night. Yeah. Tiffany, love, how are you? Ooh, Tiffany. Tiffany, why would you want one? No, I'm just kidding, Tiffany. I've had 3 babies. Oh, I just hit the camera. I've had 3 babies, so that was just kind of a joke. Ooh, Tiffany. Let's start with the baby. Let's start with the baby, Tiff. Tiff, let's start with the baby. I want to say yes. My first flow of energy is yes. So let's see what we have from your angels, guides, and ancestors. Yeah. Big old yes. Big old yes here. 6 of Swords. This is something you're wanting. Don't get me wrong. I'm confused by that because I've had a million babies. So I'm confused by that, like jokingly. But yes, the path is being cleared for you. The path, you probably have like all same-sex babies. Like, I don't know if you have 1 baby or 2 babies or 3 babies, but you might be trying for that other sex. Like, oh, I've had 3 boys. I want a girl, right? It's happening. It's definitely happening. As far as the stocks go, I'm feeling a yes there. But the key is going to be patience. And let's see what we have here because they're grabbing more of a money deck for me. Tell me about the stocks, please. Thank you. Yeah, you just have to have some patience there because you got some inner conflict. Like you want how do I explain that? Tiff, you want it now, right? You want instant gratification. You want it now. This is a card of patience. I know the 5 of Wands, a lot of you, but for me, again, it's a card of patience. Like it will pay off. You got to forget about it. Oh, there's that saying. What is it? Set it and forget it. You guys set it and forget it, Tiffany. It will pay off in the end. I'll get a clarifier for you because I feel like you're like, well, that's not telling me enough. And that's okay if it's not. We'll grab another card. Look at that card that just came out. Just like, whoo. Yeah. You got the Hierophant. Another 5, which is great. 5s are about change. Not in a difficult way all the time, but in a good way, a progression way. Yeah. You'll be good. You'll be good with the stocks. All I can tell you is you'll be really good with the stocks if you let it be. Because the Hierophant to me is another card of patience. Patience. Like set it and forget it. That's all I keep hearing for you, Tiffany. Set it and forget it. Okay. So those stocks, if you're looking for some quick return, that's not what they're about. They're about a little bit more long-term. Could be 5 years, could be 10 years, could be 20 years. Just set it and forget it. Let it be. So I hope that makes sense for you, Tiffany. It makes complete sense to me. Oh, I love it, Ms. Mindful. I love that. Oh, you're getting it, Amy. Sorry. Amy has got it. Okay. For those of you who are new, the cards are a tool, but that's not how I read. I don't depend on the cards. Sometimes it's just a knowing. It's sometimes a psychic ability, if you will. And so when certain people ask questions who have been around for a long period of time, part of the channel, have gotten personal readings, I don't need a card, right? I'm so in tune with their angels, guides, and ancestors. They just give me the answer. So Amy, the answer is yes. We're going to pull a card anyway. Probably not so much for you, but for others who are watching. But yeah, the answer is yes. Okay. Yeah. The answer is yes. Show me clearly. Let's get some confirmation here for Amy. Show me clearly. Oh, it is so a yes. It's so a yes. Knight of Pentacles, right? The Knights are about delivering this news, this good thing, giving you something, putting something in front of you. And it's Pentacles. So for you, my love, it's about money. Like, yeah, absolutely. Don't even think twice about it. Right? You just have to know you got it. Yeah, that can change. And this isn't for you, Amy. It's kind of a lesson for everybody else. Even though they said yes, that is not guaranteed. We can, do you want me to say that? They do. You can screw yourself out of something like this. Because if you sit there and go, I can't believe that's going to happen. I can't believe that's for me. Would they really hire me? You literally will screw yourself out of it. I'm sorry. That's just kind of a lesson for all. So just know it, Amy. Just know it. Know it's going to happen. Startup business. Miss Mindful, let's talk about the startup business here. Let's talk about that first. Why do I feel like this is slow going for you? That's not a bad thing, but let's find out why. Yeah, okay. Interesting. The Knave of Swords is a Page of Swords. So, Miss Mindful, why do you feel like you don't... There's this energy of like, you feel like you don't know enough. Yet you do know enough. You know enough to get this up and running and doing the thing. You're questioning your abilities here. You're questioning your abilities on to make this startup the thing. Like for some odd reason, there's some self-doubt going on there. I don't know enough. I can't do that. I can't start my own car dealership. I can't start my own YouTube channel. I can't, like there's some sort of self-doubt. And what this Knave of Swords is saying, you'll learn as you go. Just start it. You'll figure it out. That whole phrase, which I do hate, I'm not going to lie, I do hate that fake it until you make it thing. But there is truth in that. Like you just go do. So your startup business can be very successful if you stop trying to be too detailed about it. Just do. Just put it out there. You'll be surprised on how many people need that and want that in their lives. Whatever this, service is, whatever this product is that you're putting out there. All right. Now, as far as love, let's see what we have for love for Miss Mindful. Show me clearly, please. What is the message regarding love? Oh, well, holy mother of goodness. Holy mother of goodness. You got a divine union coming in, my love. You got a divine, it's going to shock you. I don't know why they're showing me that, but they are. Unexpected. Why do I feel this? It's kind of like someone asked you out and you're like, oh my gosh, that person is not my type. There's no way I'm going out with them, right? This is so out of the norm for me. Like, no. But for some odd reason, you're like, yeah, all right, let's go out. And there's an unexpected connection there. An unexpected connection. So, go with your intuition. However, don't go too much with your logical brain. Just be like, I'm going to give somebody a chance. Because I feel that's how it's going to come in. You're going to give somebody a chance that would normally not be your type, quote unquote, and they're going to surprise you. They're really going to surprise you. Jen, my love, how are you? Sorry. May, what is going on? It might be Amy. I love that. It might very well be. All right, you guys, again, my long-term subscribers know this. I need a 2-second time out to get my water because I can't function without my water. Talk amongst yourselves for 2 minutes. Okay, so guys, listen, I'm back and I went to get my water and I'm trying to be as specific as I can, but who has a family member, a grandmother, a mother, a great great grandmother? Who has Edna? Edna? Who has Edna or E? It may not be Edna exactly. Who has E? Edith, Edna, might even be a name that you have passed on to your children. Somebody has to have an Edna and Emily. Edith? Some sort of E. Who is that for, guys? Who is that for? I'll scroll back up and look at it, but tell me, Edith. Thank you, Sherry. Who's Edith? Is that a grandmother? Okay, Edith is here. She stopped me dead in my tracks as I went to go get my water with a white spider. There was a white spider coming down from my ceiling. This has only happened to me once before. Like white. I mean, a white spider, which is something amazing. You need to look up. Like I said, the last time it happened, it was actually for me. White spider has a huge significance. So it's definitely, sorry guys, I love that you're all putting in there with Ida and Elizabeth, but it's Edith. It's definitely Edith. So Edith has a message for you. Okay, Sherry. The white spider is such a beautiful message. You need to look that up. Okay. You need to look that up because she's sending you a direct message. Again, weird. I've been having downloads like crazy the last couple of weeks. Not surprising that we're getting a little bit more detailed messages. So Sherry, look up white spider, the spiritual meaning, or even the dream meaning of seeing a white spider. There is definitely something there for you. I know, guys, weird, but that's just how it's working now. That's just how it's working now. And I just go with the flow. I just go with the flow of spirit. May, my love, what's good coming? Oh, ooh, let's find out. May, let's find out. They want a different tarot deck for you? Oh, well, there it is. They want the light series. I feel like it's definitely something very, very good because they asked for the light series tarot, which for me is a very positive deck. And for some of you that know, although I give the most positive messages possible, I always ask for that. I do have some decks that are a little bit darker. But for you, May, they're asking for the light series, which again is a very positive deck. So let's see what they have. I'm curious, just as you are. Let's see what they have for May. May's angels, guides, ancestors. Show me clearly. What is this good thing coming towards me? Show me clearly. What is this good thing coming towards me? That was weird. May, do you sing or use your voice in any sort of way? Like, are you a really good speaker or singer? Put it in the comments for me really quick. Do you use your voice? I mean, I guess we all use our voice, but you know what I'm saying, May. Do you sing? Do you speak really well? Do you have a lot of inflection in your voice, May? Because I'm getting something around that. Oh, I love when I see that. Oh, I sing, but not seriously. Probably have one of the best voices ever. I sing, but not seriously. Oh, there it is. You need to relax and throw that voice out there. Your voice has something to do with it. It may be singing. It might be voiceovers. May, have you ever heard of voiceovers? You know, when you're literally voicing Audible, like Audible, the books, or voicing a commercial, or somehow you're using your voice in a beautiful way here, and that's what's coming in good for you. I bet you're very good at using inflection in your voice. Maybe even very good at impersonating other voices, and maybe singing. but there's something to do with your voice, the way you speak. That's what's your gold. That's your golden opportunity there. There's something there that has to do with your voice. That's beautiful, actually. Something that has to do with your voice. Jen, you didn't have to do it. I love you, Jen. Jen. My Jen. I'm about to cry, guys, because some of my just long-term supporters, people I consider friends, actually, like literally consider friends, people I've gotten to know through personal readings, Jen, Gloria, like May, I mean, you guys are amazing. You always support this channel so much. You guys are just amazing. I don't know why I'm getting so teary-eyed tonight. I just want you to know that as much as you guys always say you appreciate me, I appreciate you on a level that I can never express to you. I can say it a million times over, but I love you. I love you. Ooh, Julie. I'm going to answer Julie's just because it's for the collective here. Ooh, it's so good. Julie, it's so good. What a great question. It's so good. It's so good, Julie. Just a quick little interpretation. Oh, did you guys see that? Caretaker flew out. Some of you are caretakers, okay? So you take care of your elderly parents or your children, whatever, but that's not what they're talking about. They're talking about putting you first. Oh, and every single person in this room right now, whether it is live or on the replay of it, you don't take good enough care of yourself. I'm always yelling at you for it. It's about you taking care of you. What a great question to put out there, Julie Peck. You need to take care of you. You cannot take care of anybody else until you take care of you and fill your own cup. You guys have heard this a million times. I mean, this is nothing new that I'm saying. You've heard it from 1,000 readers, 1,000 therapists. Nurture you first. Love yourself unconditionally first, and then you can literally be a sprinkler of love to everybody else. I know that sounds cheesy, but I like it. But I like it. Oh my gosh. Gray Hans, you are so getting a new career and job. Again, your dad just being here for weeks. You're on a somebody help me out. Some of my long-term viewers help me out. You're on the precipice of an awakening to your true potential. Oh, this applies to you too. Great. This applies to you too. Nurturing yourself first and foremost. Tell me about career first. Tell me about career first, and then we'll go to the apartment. But tell me about career. It's all good, Gray. I'm telling you, I can always feel it first. You are on a good journey. Maybe you needed to hear from your dad first. Look at that. Holy crap. The Eight of Pentacles mastering this new career and mastering money. That's what the Eight of Pentacles is all about. Mastering money and how you bring it in. Oh my gosh, Gray. How awesome is that? Literally just amazing. Just amazing. As far as apartment goes, yeah, well, with money comes the ability to have that apartment, right? But show me clearly anyway. Let's get a confirmation for that. Show me clearly. Show me clearly for Gray. Show me clearly. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Yeah, the Chariot. Success, travel, moving into a new place. Absolutely running the show. You're going to be running the show, Gray. You're going to be running the show. You know what you got to do. It's going to be amazing. Just keep believing it's going to be amazing, because it is. Ooh, Carla, I'm excited. I'm excited about the cat. I'm excited about the cat here, Carla. I want to say yes, and we're going to get a card for you. And thank you so much for that donation. And your card is, you are so getting this cat. But this cat is literally King of Wands. This cat's going to be a bastard. And I don't mean that meanly. I mean, this cat's going to control your life. This cat is going to be running the household. But that's kind of great. That's the great thing about cats. I love that they got the lion here too, right? Oh, you're so getting a cat. And that cat's going to run the whole house. The whole damn house. Everything's going to be about the cat. Kind of love it. Kind of love it. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, Egg, let's find out. Let's find out. Let's find out about Jay here. Feel like Jay's playing some games, not going to lie. Feel like Jay is playing some games here. Not that Jay doesn't care, but there's, why do you feel like this is all on Jay's side? Show me the message. Show me the message for Egg. Show me the message. Why do you feel like this is all on Jay's side? Show me why. Show me why I feel that way. Show me why. Thank you. Oh, all the way to the floor. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The Hangman. Jay can't face the feelings. Jay cares for you in a big, bad, ugly way, or a big, great way, however you want to express that, but is having a hard time accepting it. Jay's just having a hard time accepting it. Why do I care for Egg this much? I shouldn't. I'm cold. I don't know the terminology, guys, but well, I'm the ghoster. I'm the Knight of Wands. I play the game. Jay doesn't know how to play the game with you. He doesn't want to play the game with you, but doesn't know how to come out of the game. So used to playing the game, doesn't even know how to come out of it. So the answer to your question is yes, but Jay doesn't know what to do with that. Very confused. I hope that makes sense for you, Egg. I hope that makes sense for you. Aw. I love you, Jen, and you're the best, May. I love it. I love it. You guys are funny. Thank you, May. Oh, so much love to you, Julie. So much love to you. Ah, that's kind of funny. Egg, that's funny. May. Whew. May, I keep seeing Moonstruck. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Moonstruck. It's like a late 80s, early 90s movie with Cher in it. And there's a scene with her and Nicolas Cage, and they make love. And the next morning, he's like, I love you. And she smacks him in the face, full smack, and says, snap out of it. May, there's a reason that's being brought up. Of course there's love coming towards you. You just have to snap out of the fact that for whatever reason, and I'm not knocking it, could be very big trauma, could be little trauma, could be self-confidence, that somewhere in there you think you don't deserve it. You do. So yeah, love is coming. But remember, it's not that person's job to make you feel fulfilled. But look at that, King of Cups. Somebody's going to come in and offer it to you, May. Don't screw it up. Sorry, May. You know I love you. Somebody's literally going to come in and be like, you're the best thing I've ever seen, the best thing I've ever imagined. You're more than I could ever imagine. But you got to go back to loving you first and foremost, because otherwise this person's going to come in and you're going to shut them down. And you're not even going to realize what they had to offer you. Does that make sense, May? Sorry. Sorry for being harsh, May. Sorry. It's all about that love for self first. Sorry, May. May's like, I'm never coming back to this channel again. Not ever. Yes, Egg. Yes, really. Yes. Yeah, don't screw it up, May. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you're killing me, love. You're killing me. So listen, guys, you know I love you so much, and you know I'm usually only on here for about an hour because my time, it is 9:36, which is way past my bedtime. I know some of you are laughing, like, past her bedtime? It's 9:36. Yeah, I go to bed 9 o'clock. I wake up at 3 every morning, so it makes sense for me. But I love you all so, so very much. I'm so glad we got to spend part of this lunar eclipse together to get our energy straight. I couldn't do it without you. You guys really are my light. You make me want to do this every day. You make me want to go live. You make me want to do personal readings. Don't forget to book your personal reading, guys. It's how I get to know you. It's how you get to know your angels, guides, and ancestors. And it's fabulous. I'm not going to lie. It's fabulous because it's not me. I don't do any of the talking. It's literally channeled messages from your angels, guides, and ancestors. But it does give me an opportunity to love you even more than I do. And I know that sounds cheesy. And I will tell you, 20 years ago, it wouldn't have been so cheesy. Now, I'm all about the love I have for you. You're the best. I love you all so much. You have a good night.